Throughout history, individuals with larger than normal body parts have fascinated the public, from the towering height of Robert Wadlow to the world's longest fingernails. These unique physical traits often captivate curiosity, sparking questions about the science behind their extraordinary appearances. While some embrace their uniqueness and find fame, others face immense challenges, from health complications to media sensationalism. Whether due to genetic conditions, medical anomalies, or lifestyle choices, these cases highlight the vast diversity of the human body. What amazes or surprises you the most about these stories? Share your thoughts on how these individuals have inspired conversations about body diversity and uniqueness. Robert Wadlow, known as the Altan Giant, remains the tallest man in recorded history, standing at an incredible height of 8 feet 11 inches. His extraordinary height and the length of his legs, arms, and feet astonished everyone who met him. Wadlow's towering stature was due to pituitary gigantism, a condition caused by an overactive pituitary gland producing excessive growth hormones. This led to the continuous growth of his body throughout his life. Wadlow's height came with significant challenges. His joints were weak, and he needed leg braces to walk. Simple tasks, such as sitting in a chair or finding clothes, required special accommodations. Despite his physical difficulties, Wadlow embraced public life, participating in promotional tours and charity events. He became a beloved figure for his gentle demeanor and resilience. Media fascination followed him everywhere, and he became a national sensation during his time with the Ringling Brothers Circus and later as a spokesperson for shoe companies, which made custom-sized footwear for him. Tragically, Robert Wadlow passed away at just 22 years old after a leg infection caused by an ill-fitting brace. Despite his short life, he left an enduring legacy, with his record still standing and statues erected in his honor. Sultan Kosen, a Turkish farmer, holds the Guinness World Record for the largest hands and feet, with his hands measuring over 11 inches and his feet nearly 15 inches long. Kosen's exceptional growth, like Wadlow's, is due to pituitary gigantism caused by a tumor affecting his pituitary gland. Standing at 8 feet 2.8 inches, he towers over most people and faces unique daily challenges due to his height and proportions. Simple activities, such as walking through doorways or finding clothes and shoes, require special adjustments. His height has also led to medical issues, including limited mobility and frequent joint pain. Despite these difficulties, Kosen has embraced his uniqueness and has become a global celebrity, often appearing in international media and inspiring others with his positive outlook. His record-breaking status has made him a sought-after guest at various events, including Guinness World Record celebrations. In 2010, Kosen underwent groundbreaking medical treatment to control his growth, which stabilized his condition and improved his quality of life. He later married in 2013, a moment that captured headlines and warmed hearts worldwide. Kosen continues to advocate for medical research and remains a symbol of resilience and pride for many who admire his journey. Jeison Rodriguez, a Venezuelan man, holds the Guinness World Record for the world's largest feet, wearing a shoe size of 26. His feet measure over 15.8 inches long, making everyday tasks like walking, driving, and finding footwear a constant challenge. His unusual foot size is due to a medical condition known as acromegaly, which results from excessive growth hormone production. Unlike many who shy away from attention, Rodriguez has embraced his uniqueness and has become a source of inspiration for those facing physical challenges. One of his most significant struggles has been finding shoes that fit. Custom footwear can be expensive and hard to obtain, limiting his options for comfort and style. Over the years, Rodriguez gained media attention, with coverage in global news outlets and documentaries. His cheerful personality and willingness to share his story made him a symbol of perseverance. Rodriguez has shared that despite the challenges, he remains grateful for the support he receives from fans and organizations that assist him in living a more comfortable life. His story is a reminder that what makes someone different can also make them extraordinary. Jyoti Amge, from India, holds the Guinness World Record as the world's smallest woman, standing at just 2 feet 0.6 inches tall. Despite her small stature, Amge has captured global attention with her magnetic personality and strikingly large, expressive eyes. Her height is due to a condition called achondroplasia, a form of dwarfism that limits bone growth. Though her condition has posed challenges, such as requiring custom-built furniture and assistance with daily tasks, Amge has become a beacon of positivity and strength. Amge rose to fame after appearing on television shows and documentaries, including a notable role on the hit series American Horror Story, Freak Show. Her charisma and confidence captivated audiences, earning her a significant following on social media. Amge frequently uses her platform to advocate for disability rights and inspire others to embrace their differences. Despite the fascination with her size, she has made it clear that she values being recognized for her achievements and ambitions rather than just her physical appearance. Today, Amge continues to travel, give interviews, and connect with fans worldwide, spreading a message of empowerment and resilience. Kristina Rei, a Russian woman, became widely known for her extraordinary cosmetic enhancements, particularly her lips, which have been dubbed the world's largest. Rei began her journey of lip augmentation in her late teens, inspired by her admiration for animated characters with plump lips. Her obsession with achieving the perfect, doll-like appearance led her to undergo hundreds of lip filler procedures, dramatically altering her appearance. Despite the pain and expense, Rei was determined to stand out and feel beautiful by her own definition. Her extreme transformation sparked widespread media attention, with both fascination and harsh criticism from the public. Some admired her boldness and individuality, while others accused her of taking cosmetic enhancements too far. Rei has been featured in numerous interviews and documentaries, where she has defended her choices and expressed her desire to inspire others to embrace their unique aesthetic goals, regardless of societal judgment. While she has faced negative comments, she remains unapologetic about her decisions, viewing her appearance as an expression of personal freedom. Today, Rei continues to make headlines, challenging perceptions of beauty and individuality while navigating the complex world of social media fame. Eudoxie Yao, from the Ivory Coast, gained international recognition for her stunning 60-inch hips, which she claims are entirely natural. Yao's curvaceous figure has earned her the nickname the African Kim Kardashian. She quickly became a social media sensation, where she regularly shares photos and videos celebrating her body. Yao's unique proportions challenge conventional beauty standards and have sparked widespread debate about what is considered attractive in different cultures. Despite the intense scrutiny and speculation about whether her shape is natural, Yao has consistently maintained that she has never undergone surgery or enhancements. Her confidence in embracing her body has made her a symbol of body positivity for many of her followers. However, she has also faced criticism and online trolling, with some accusing her of seeking attention or setting unrealistic expectations for body image. Yao has used her platform to encourage women to love themselves and reject societal pressures to conform to narrow beauty ideals. She has also built a successful career as a model, influencer, and public speaker. Yao's story exemplifies how embracing one's unique features can turn perceived flaws into assets, inspiring millions to redefine beauty on their own terms. Adrienne Lewis, an American social media personality, became famous for her record-breaking tongue, which measures an astonishing 4 inches in length. Her unusually long tongue, which she can touch to her nose, chin, and even her elbow, gained significant attention after she began posting videos demonstrating her unique skill. What started as a fun way to share her talent soon led to viral fame, with millions of views on platforms like YouTube and TikTok. Her remarkable tongue length has sparked widespread fascination, earning her comparisons to celebrities in the Guinness World Records. The public reaction to Lewis's videos has been mixed. While many find her talent fascinating and entertaining, others have criticized her for seeking fame in unconventional ways. However, Lewis has embraced the attention, turning her unique feature into a personal brand. She frequently collaborates with other content creators and remains active on social media, using her platform to connect with her fans and spread positivity. Her story highlights how a distinctive trait can be transformed into a source of empowerment and success in the digital age. Maci Curran, a young woman from Texas, holds the Guinness World Record for the longest legs for a woman, with her legs measuring over 53 inches. Standing at 6 feet 10 inches tall, Curran's extraordinary leg length accounts for the majority of her height and has made her a viral sensation. Despite the physical challenges she faces, such as fitting through doorways, finding clothes, and navigating cramped public spaces, Curran has embraced her uniqueness and become a powerful advocate for body positivity. Her rise to fame began when a TikTok video showcasing her leg length went viral, leading to millions of views and an influx of media attention. While many have praised her confidence and grace, Curran has also faced negative comments from internet trolls. She has used her platform to spread messages of self-love, encouraging others to embrace their differences rather than hide them. Curran's story serves as an inspiring reminder that what makes someone different can also make them extraordinary. She continues to use her social media presence to break down beauty stereotypes and redefine what it means to stand tall, both literally and figuratively. Gary Turner, a British man, is renowned for his extraordinary skin elasticity, which allows him to stretch his skin several inches away from his body. His unique condition is due to Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, EDS, a rare genetic disorder that affects the connective tissues in the skin, joints, and organs. EDS causes the skin to become extremely stretchy and fragile, and in some cases, it can lead to joint dislocations and chronic pain. Despite the potential hardships associated with EDS, Turner has embraced his condition and used it to his advantage, earning the nickname Elastic Man. Turner has made appearances on television shows, documentaries, and at live events, where he demonstrates his remarkable abilities to fascinate audiences. He holds the Guinness World Record for the stretchiest skin, a title that has garnered him significant media attention. While some may view his condition as a disadvantage, Turner uses his platform to raise awareness about Ehlers-Danlos syndrome and the importance of understanding rare genetic disorders. He has shared that humor and positivity have helped him navigate life's challenges, making him an inspiring figure for those living with medical conditions. Redmond, an American woman, became famous for her astonishingly long fingernails, which she began growing in the late 1970s. By the time she set the Guinness World Record for the longest fingernails on both hands, their combined length exceeded 28 feet. Maintaining her nails required incredible patience and a specialized routine that involved regular cleaning and protective care. Despite the challenges, Redmond viewed her nails as a personal achievement and a part of her identity. She adapted her daily life to accommodate them, finding ways to cook, write, and even drive with her remarkable nails. Unfortunately, Redmond's long journey with her nails came to an unexpected end in 2009 when she was involved in a car accident. Though she survived, her nails were severely damaged and had to be cut. The loss was devastating for Redmond, as her nails symbolized decades of dedication. Despite this setback, she remained resilient and continued to share her story in interviews and documentaries, inspiring others with her outlook on life. Redmond has often said that while her nails were a significant part of her life, they never defined her. Her story remains a testament to perseverance, individuality, and adapting to unexpected change. France 4 was known for having extraordinarily large hands caused by acromegaly, a rare hormonal disorder resulting from an overproduction of growth hormone, typically due to a benign tumor on the pituitary gland. This condition caused his hands to grow disproportionately large, affecting both their size and strength. While his unique physical feature attracted attention and made him a spectacle in some circles, 4 also dealt with the significant health implications of acromegaly. The disorder often leads to joint pain, cardiovascular issues, and changes in facial structure, which can drastically alter appearance over time. Despite the challenges, 4 managed to live a fulfilling life, adapting to his circumstances with resilience. However, everyday tasks like gripping objects or wearing regular-sized gloves became difficult due to the massive size of his hands. Stories about individuals like 4 often highlight the need for better understanding and support for those with rare conditions. His story remains a reminder of how physical differences can both captivate and complicate life, depending on societal perceptions and available medical care. Mehmet Ozyurek, a Turkish man, holds the Guinness World Record for the longest nose. which measures over 3.5 inches from bridge to tip. His unusually long nose is a rare biological occurrence, believed to be linked to genetic factors that influence the cartilage and bone growth in his face. The sheer size of his nose has made him a subject of global fascination, earning him appearances in media outlets, documentaries, and world record shows. However, Ozyurek has taken the public attention in stride, often laughing along with curious questions and interviews. Though some might see his feature as a source of insecurity, Ozyurek takes pride in his unique distinction and enjoys entertaining his fans with stories about his experiences. His case has sparked discussions about genetics, cartilage growth, and the cultural fascination with extraordinary physical features. Ozyurek's lighthearted attitude toward his appearance and the recognition he's received showcase the importance of self-acceptance in the face of public scrutiny. Sajad Gharibi, popularly known as the Iranian Hulk, rose to international fame for his enormous muscular frame and imposing physique. With his bodybuilder-like build and larger-than-life presence, Gharibi gained attention after posting photos of himself online, where his massive arms and chest shocked and awed viewers. Weighing over 300 pounds, his sheer size and resemblance to a comic book superhero earned him millions of followers and made him a viral sensation. However, Gharibi's journey has not been without struggles. Some critics accused him of editing his photos or exaggerating his strength, which led to debates about authenticity. In addition, his attempts to transition into professional fighting faced setbacks, as his performance in combat did not live up to his intimidating appearance. Gharibi has been open about the emotional toll of public perception, revealing that the constant comparisons and criticisms have affected his self-esteem. Despite these challenges, he continues to engage with his fans, using his platform to motivate others to pursue fitness and strength, while working to improve his own physical and mental well-being. His story highlights the complexities of fame, especially when driven by extraordinary physical features. Kathy Jung, often referred to as the Queen of Corsets, holds the record for the world's smallest waist, measuring an astonishing 15 inches when corseted. Jung's fascination with Victorian fashion led her to wear tight corsets daily for decades, gradually reducing her waistline to achieve her dramatic hourglass figure. Her commitment to corsetry garnered worldwide attention, landing her in numerous documentaries and world record showcases. However, her extreme body modification has not come without criticism and controversy. Health experts warn that tight lacing can compress internal organs, restrict lung capacity, and potentially weaken the spine. While Jung insists she has maintained her health through careful monitoring and adherence to a strict routine, the practice remains polarizing. Many admire her dedication to maintaining a historical aesthetic, while others see it as an unnecessary health risk. Despite the backlash, Jung has embraced her title and continues to be a prominent figure in the corset-wearing community, using her fame to educate others about the art of corsetry and body modification. Hawkins Turner, known by her professional name Norma Stitz, holds the Guinness World Record for the largest natural breasts, with a breast size of 102 zzz. Her exceptional proportions are due to a condition called gigantomastia, which causes excessive breast tissue growth. While her figure has brought her fame, it has also presented significant challenges. She experiences chronic back pain, difficulty finding clothing, and constant attention from strangers, both positive and negative. Despite the physical and social obstacles, Hawkins Turner has used her platform to advocate for body positivity and self-acceptance. She has appeared on talk shows and in documentaries, sharing her journey and encouraging others to embrace their uniqueness. However, she has also faced online ridicule and inappropriate comments, making her an outspoken advocate against body shaming. Through her resilience and confidence, Hawkins Turner has transformed her condition into a source of empowerment, becoming an icon for those who feel marginalized due to their physical appearance. Michel Lotito, a French entertainer known as Monsieur Mangtout, Mr. Eat It All, became famous for his extraordinary ability to consume metal, glass, and other non-digestible objects. Lotito's unique talent was attributed to a rare condition called pica, which caused him to crave inedible substances. Additionally, he had an unusually thick stomach lining and intestines. which allowed him to ingest materials that would severely harm an average person. Over the course of his career, he famously ate bicycles, shopping carts, and even a small airplane, earning a place in the Guinness World Records. Lotito's performances drew massive crowds and made him a global sensation, but his unusual diet raised questions about the long-term effects on his health. Surprisingly, he reported few health complications related to his consumption habits. Lotito maintained that he balanced his extreme eating with a regular diet and took precautions to avoid injury. Continued his performances for decades, delighting audiences with his unbelievable feats until his passing in 2007. Michel Lotito's story remains one of the most extraordinary examples of the human body's capabilities, leaving behind a legacy of curiosity and wonder about what the human stomach can endure. Singh Chauhan, an Indian man, holds the Guinness World Record for the longest mustache, measuring over 14 feet in length. Chauhan's mustache is more than just a personal achievement. It carries deep cultural significance. In many parts of India, a long mustache symbolizes masculinity, honor, and pride. Chauhan began growing his mustache in the 1970s and has maintained it with a meticulous grooming routine that includes daily oiling, combing, and careful protection to prevent damage. Maintaining such an extraordinary feature requires time, patience, and dedication. Chauhan has become a cultural icon, frequently appearing in movies, festivals, and media events where his mustache is celebrated as a symbol of heritage and tradition. While some admire his commitment, others question the practicality of maintaining such a long mustache. However, Chauhan sees it as an essential part of his identity and takes pride in representing his cultural roots on the world stage. His story exemplifies how body-related records can serve as both personal achievements and representations of cultural pride. Falcon, an American actor and writer, gained international fame for his claims of having the world's largest recorded male genitalia, measuring over 13 inches in length. Falcon's unique attribute has made him a subject of media fascination, leading to appearances on talk shows and documentaries. However, his life has been a mix of positive opportunities and significant challenges. While his notoriety has opened doors for interviews and publicity, it has also led to invasive questions and difficulties in his professional life. Falcon has expressed frustration over being defined solely by his physical trait rather than his talents and ambitions. Despite the public fixation, Falcon has strived to maintain a sense of normalcy, pursuing his creative passions and advocating for body positivity. He often addresses the misconceptions and societal pressures surrounding male body image, using his platform to challenge stereotypes. His story highlights the complexities of living in the public eye due to an extraordinary physical feature, showing that fame can be both empowering and burdensome. Yao Defen, a Chinese woman, held the Guinness World Record as the tallest living woman, standing at 7 feet 8 inches. Her extraordinary height was caused by a tumor on her pituitary gland, which led to an overproduction of growth hormones. Born into a humble family, Yao's rapid growth began in childhood, and by her teenage years, she had already surpassed most adults. While her height made her a global sensation, it also brought significant hardships, including joint pain, mobility issues, and difficulty finding clothes and footwear that fit. Yao's story gained widespread attention after documentaries detailed her life and struggles, highlighting the medical challenges she faced. Despite undergoing surgery to remove the tumor, the damage to her body was irreversible, and her health continued to decline. Despite these challenges, Yao remained hopeful and was admired for her resilience and determination to live a meaningful life. Sadly, she passed away in 2012 due to complications related to her condition. Yao Defen's legacy remains as a symbol of perseverance, shedding light on the medical realities faced by individuals with extreme growth disorders and the importance of compassionate care and support. Walter Hudson, an American man, gained international attention for being one of the heaviest men ever recorded, weighing over 1,100 pounds at his peak. Hudson's extraordinary size was the result of lifelong struggles with overeating and metabolic challenges. His daily calorie intake was shockingly high, consisting of thousands of calories in one sitting. Despite his limited mobility, he was mostly confined to his bed. Hudson remained cheerful and optimistic, engaging in conversations and interviews with humor and grace. Hudson's health struggles were immense. His weight caused severe strain on his heart, lungs, and joints, making it difficult for him to walk or even sit up for extended periods. In the late 1980s, he expressed a strong desire to make a change and began a weight loss journey with the help of specialists. However, his health had already been significantly compromised, and he tragically passed away in 1991 due to complications related to his weight. Walter Hudson's story serves as a sobering reminder of the importance of accessible healthcare and mental health support for individuals facing extreme obesity. Julia Gnuse, known as the Illustrated Lady, holds the Guinness World Record as the world's most tattooed woman, with over 95% of her body covered in tattoos. Gnuse's journey into body art began as a response to a medical condition known as porphyria, a rare skin disorder that caused her skin to blister and scar when exposed to sunlight. To cover the scarring and boost her confidence, she began getting tattoos in her 30s, initially opting for small designs before transforming her entire body into a vibrant canvas of colorful artwork. Gnuse's tattoos included portraits of celebrities, scenes from nature, and intricate designs, making her a living piece of art. While she became a global sensation and embraced her tattooed lady persona, she also faced criticism and questions about her choices. Despite the scrutiny, Gnuse proudly shared her story to raise awareness about her condition and to promote body positivity. She frequently appeared on television shows and at conventions, inspiring others to embrace their individuality. Julia Gnuse passed away in 2016, but her legacy as an advocate for self-expression and resilience continues to resonate with fans around the world. John F. Carroll, an American man from Buffalo, New York, was known for having one of the most severe cases of spinal curvature in recorded history. Diagnosed with kyphoscoliosis, a rare and extreme form of scoliosis and kyphosis, Carroll's spine curved so severely that he was considered functionally taller than his measured height. If his spine had been straight, he would have stood over 8 feet tall, making him one of the tallest men in history. However, his spinal deformity caused immense physical pain, reduced his mobility, and severely impacted his quality of life. Carroll's condition puzzled doctors, who worked tirelessly to alleviate his symptoms. He underwent multiple treatments, including traction therapy and corrective surgeries, but the extreme nature of his condition made permanent improvement impossible. Despite the hardships he endured, Carroll was known for his strong spirit and determination to lead as normal a life as possible. His story highlights the challenges faced by individuals with rare skeletal disorders and the limitations of medical science at the time. Carroll's resilience and bravery in the face of overwhelming odds continue to serve as an inspiration to those dealing with severe medical conditions today. Horace Riddler, famously known as the Zebra Man, became a renowned sideshow performer due to his distinctive full-body tattoos resembling zebra stripes. Riddler, a former British soldier, began his transformation in the 1920s when he decided to reinvent himself as a human oddity. His dramatic black and white striped tattoos covered nearly his entire body, creating a striking visual that made him a standout attraction in sideshows and circuses. Riddler crafted an elaborate persona, claiming he had been forcibly tattooed by an African tribe, a fabricated backstory designed to intrigue audiences. Riddler's decision to cover his body in tattoos had a profound impact on both his career and personal life. While he gained fame and financial success as a sideshow icon, his extreme appearance made it difficult for him to live a private life away from the public eye. Riddler's transformation also strained some personal relationships, as not everyone understood his desire for fame through body modification. Despite this, he remained proud of his identity and became one of the most famous tattooed performers of his era, leaving behind a legacy as a pioneer of self-expression and performance art. Alfredo Codona was a legendary trapeze artist known for his extraordinary flexibility and acrobatic prowess. Born into a famous circus family, Codona's hypermobile joints allowed him to perform gravity-defying stunts, including the highly dangerous triple somersault, a feat only a handful of acrobats had ever accomplished. His incredible flexibility gave him an edge in the circus world, making his performances both elegant and thrilling. Codona's skill and daring earned him international fame, and he became one of the highest-paid performers of his time. However, the physical demands of his craft took a toll on his body. Codona suffered numerous injuries throughout his career, and the constant pressure to outdo his previous stunts weighed heavily on him. His personal life was equally tumultuous, marked by tragedy and heartbreak, including the death of his first wife, trapeze artist Lillian Lietzel, in a fatal accident. Codona's later years were marred by despair, and he eventually retired from the circus after sustaining a severe shoulder injury. His legacy remains one of brilliance and tragedy, a reminder of both the glory and the dangers of life in the circus. Rolf Buchholz, a German IT professional, holds the Guinness World Record for the most body modifications, with over 500 piercings and various extreme body modifications, including horn implants, stretched earlobes, and intricate tattoos covering much of his body. Buchholz's journey into body modification began in his 40s, driven by a fascination with self-expression and individuality. His transformation turned him into an international sensation, with his unique look earning him invitations to tattoo conventions, media appearances, and world record events. Buchholz's appearance has garnered both admiration and criticism. While some view his body modifications as a remarkable form of art and self-empowerment, others see them as extreme and unsettling. Despite the polarizing opinions, Buchholz has remained unapologetic about his choices, viewing his modifications as an extension of his personality and creativity. His extreme look has even caused complications. He was famously denied entry into certain countries due to his appearance. However, Buchholz has embraced his fame, using his platform to challenge societal norms and promote acceptance of alternative forms of beauty and self-expression. His story underscores the idea that body modification, while often misunderstood, can be a powerful form of personal identity and freedom. The stories of individuals with larger than normal body parts highlight the diverse ways people navigate life with their unique features. While some, like Kathy Jung and Rolf Buchholz, have embraced their differences as forms of self-expression and personal empowerment, others, such as Walter Hudson and Yao Defen, faced immense physical and emotional challenges due to their extraordinary conditions. These stories remind us that public perception can significantly shape whether uniqueness is celebrated or criticized, affecting self-esteem and opportunities. Ultimately, individuality and body diversity challenge conventional standards and foster conversations about acceptance, health, and identity. These individuals have not only broken records but also inspired millions by showcasing resilience and the importance of embracing what makes us different. Which story inspired or fascinated you the most? Share your thoughts on body diversity and how society can better support those with extraordinary features or conditions. Let's celebrate uniqueness and encourage acceptance for all.